Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? It's Black Balloon, and I'm coming back with another video, so y'all already know what's going on. Alright, y'all, now in the last video about Diddy and TD Jakes, told y'all we were going to do another video that slightly involved Diddy, but at the same time, it doesn't. Over time, I've had people request me to do YK Osiris, but I've been seeing it a little bit more recently on the channel. When I drop certain videos, so I figure why not? We go ahead and bring back some of those old clips of YK Osiris exposing the industry and basically informing his fans that the game is not what it seems, which we all know that by now, but it never hurts to continuously hear it from a lot of these artists that get into the industry and realize that what they signed up for was not what they was expecting, and they start to really feel how dark the industry is. And some people like YK Osiris that, seems like he's strong in his faith and believing in God, it forces him to let people know what's actually going on. At that time when he was trying to expose the industry, coming out with stuff, he seemed real genuine about it. But just like y'all remember that video we did with Sukiana, right? Just like her, eventually they just kind of give into it. Like, he's still a part of the industry. He was saying he wanted to get out, but he never made a video and said, I got out the industry. He's still collabing with artists. He's still doing music. He's still a part of that game. And, I think it becomes a point where they have no choice because you've already signed your soul over. It don't matter that you recognize what's going on, but you've already crossed that line. You've already signed that dotted line, and you probably signed it in blood. And that's just how it goes. YK Osiris just became, at that time, another victim of the industry. So, I won't keep going on too long right here. We'll go ahead and jump into some of these clips of him. This was a couple of years ago. I'm sure y'all seen these clips, but it's not going to hurt to bring it back to the channel for the first time. So with that being said, y'all, check this out. Oh, yeah, and a little bit of this video with YK Osiris and Diddy is connected as well. So we're going to get to that. But y'all go ahead. Check this out.
Rapping and singing is a blessing. You're not using God in vain and his name in vain. That's not a blessing from God. Stop saying it's a blessing from God. It's not a blessing. It's a blessing from the devil. If you're not using his name, it's a blessing from the devil. So stop saying that it's a God blessing. Cause y'all always talking about these rappers, always talking about and giving y'all all these stupid ass talks. Oh, this God blessing, what God wants you to do. No, this is not what God wants you to do. You go through all this shit. The devil give you all this money. Go through all this shit to destroy yourself. You destroy yourself. This is not God blessing, my nigga. God don't want you to God don't want you to talk about no sex, money, cars, clothes, and hoes. What makes you think it's a blessing? What makes you think that? You see, I'm gonna tell you something. They always want you to, what these rappers, all these singers, all these big rappers y'all look up to, they always tell you what the good part about, but they never tell you what the bad part. And that's crazy, man. Yeah, they got all this money, but they dealing with emo spirits. They dealing with killing themselves. They dealing with, man, come on, man. Like, dude, y'all don't understand, my nigga. Stop saying that it's a God blessing. This is not from God. This is not from God. Business, and I'll be honest with you, bro. I want to get out this music industry because this is not for me. But I do it because I feed my family. But I don't want to be in this. This is not what God want me to do. God don't want me to do this. But I do it to feed my family. And I want to get out this. I want to get out the music industry because yes, you go through pain. You go through this because this is what the devil wants you to go through to destroy yourself. The devil wants you to go through this to destroy yourself. But y'all wouldn't understand because y'all not really, some of y'all, I understand that y'all not really hooked on to it, but this is not what the God wants you to do. I'd rather sing about God than sing against him. Because understand that you're singing against him. You're rapping against him. You're not singing for him. Understand this. Y'all be talking about this for God. Oh, God, thank you for this money. That's not God money. God ain't bless you that. The devil could bless you too, just like God could bless you. The devil could bless you too, just like God could bless you. Do y'all understand that? I want y'all to really understand this. I want y'all to understand this because it's coming from me. I love y'all and y'all my supporters, so I gotta keep it real with y'all. This is not what God wants y'all to do. God don't want y'all to talk about Sex, money, cars, clothes, and hoes. That's the devil. Y'all talking about what the devil wants y'all to talk about. He wants y'all to tell it to 100,000 people so they can do the same thing. Crazy ass people. I want y'all to understand is I love y'all so much, so it's like me telling y'all this, y'all don't understand, but I'm young, I'm very intelligent, so you know, like this is not what God wants y'all to do. Like, if you gonna say it's a God blessings, talk about Him. Tell other people about God. Tell other people about Him, and then y'all can say it's a God blessing. But going through stress and going through all this is what the devil wants you to do, so you can destroy yourself. This is what he wants you to do. He wants you to destroy yourself. And guess what? I want to get in the music game. I don't want to be in this music game. I promise.
Alright, y'all. We got YK Osiris, one of rap's, R&B, ultra light-skinned dudes. And I'm light-skinned myself. He like ultra light-skinned, with the facial expressions and shit, singing in the rain. But in that clip, he said a lot. Now, as I said earlier in the video, that clip was about 4 years old, I think now. He was fresh in the industry. Fresh into being initiated in that industry. And you could tell, like, I remember I compared it to Sukihana, the people that, you could feel like the rawness coming out of his voice. You could tell he was still, like borderline broke. YK Osiris, he wasn't that, the guy that done stepped into some money in the industry and soul is tainted, you know what I'm saying? He was still that, he still had that light in him. I ain't saying that he don't now, but it was raw right there. You could just kind of feel it when he was talking, like, yo, this rap stuff, this industry, this ain't no blessing from God. It's the devil blessing you, because you already know the devil can bless you just the same way. You have to be able to discern what is coming into my life. Is this from God or is this from the devil? And that goes with relationships, friends, money, jobs, everything. Everything is a spiritual battle, y'all. Especially into 2024, 2023 over. We here now. We going into those higher places of spiritual wickedness. The battles that we have are only going to continue to become stronger. And it reminds me of when we was talking about TD Jakes and how I was saying God ain't going to bless you with 20 million, not going to bless you with the riches of this world. And people were like disagreeing, and that's okay, because maybe people have dreams of wanting to be that rich in this world. Some of y'all were kind of taking it out of context, because I'm not just saying a regular person can't get $1 million, a couple million, have a business, do this and do that. And what did God say about the rich man? Remember, he said it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get in the kingdom of heaven. So that's really something to think about. Now, obviously, people get their riches in very evil and vile ways. And you have people who are truly blessed. And, to be honest, being blessed is what makes a man truly rich. And we're not talking about being blessed in money, being blessed in, millions of dollars. Just the fact that the Lord has blessed you with a home, with a child, with wisdom. That's being truly rich in spirit, so to speak. But that's something that we got to think about. So it's not me just like saying, oh, people can't have money. People can't have nice things, have, things that are taken care of, which we all know God is going to give us what we need anyway. That alone makes us rich. I guess sometimes if you think about it differently, it's not such a conversation of people having money or not, I'm saying when you're a part of that world that TD Jakes is obviously a part of, he's a part of deception. He's mingling with industry gatekeepers. When you're a part of that world, those riches came from the devil. If God was offered the worldly riches, the riches of this world by the devil, who do you think offering these people their riches? Especially when it has to do with the industry. We know the devil is a god of this world. And if when you getting into that kind of money, that kind of industry, who you think you're getting it from? So that's why I said, it's cool. Some of y'all could disagree because, regular people will become rich in their own right. They may not be Diddy rich, may not be TD Jakes rich, but I'm not saying a regular person won't be out here, you know, getting money basically, or having that time in their life where they just, you know, they just running it up basically. They got their own business. They went to school. There's plenty of people out here you will never know got $1 million in their account. But that really wasn't my point. It was about that world, you know, and it kind of goes right with this video. That's why I figured doing the YK Osiris video right after this was just kind of like more confirmation to people, like especially in that industry. You know, it's not God who blessing them. In that song with DJ Khaled, with like God did, like we all not even, yeah, they won't even say the name Jesus. We don't know what God they talking about. God did, you know, God ain't did nothing to you, DJ Khaled. All that stuff, that ain't God. We know who in charge of that game. That's the devil's game they playing. To me, it was complete mockery. You know, and then get a dude on the song Friday who kind of got that church vibe about his voice. And to me, that was complete mockery. Don't get me wrong, that Friday dude can sing. He got a dope voice. It felt like it was mocking, you know, like true believers. You know what I'm saying? Talking about God did. And get this guy who sounds like he's from the church to sing the hook. You know, but I just say all that to say YK Osiris, he know what's going on. And it's rare we get someone of like these new age singers and rappers to come out there and put it out like that. You know? And YK Osiris, he got his mingle in with Diddy as well. That's why I said some of this video was going to have a little bit of Diddy in it. So without me going on too much about the same old thing, we're going to play the little short clip. I'm going to have to put a picture over it because it's from the Breakfast Club and they'll copyright it. So check out this clip of a supposed rumor that was in the industry about YK Osiris and Diddy.
Tell the truth, YK.
Nah, his junk is definitely real.
You ran your fingers through his head?
What is wrong with
How you know they real?
This man trying to be crazy, man.
What you mean?
What's the craziest rumor you heard about yourself in this industry so far?
The crazy rumor?
Yeah.
I don't know about the rumor. What rumors, right? Wait, they say, nah, I ain't gonna say that. I heard about that though, but I ain't about to say that. But
What was
I ain't
it?
about to say it on my.
Did you and Diddy? You and Diddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Diddy.
You and Diddy
You
what?
and Diddy.
No.
They say he was.
Him and Diddy what?
I'm just saying the rumor.
I ain't never heard this,
Let me say the
YK.
rumor. They said he was.
How you knew that? How you know
Now I'm about to Google because I ain't never heard this one.
Huh? I'm saying, cause nobody would ever say that one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not
So
saying
here
that.
goes envy.
They said that he said he was Diddy's boy toy.
Yeah,
What?
I was in Jamaica with him.
Oh, I see it now.
See?
I was in
YK
Jamaica
Osiris
with
in Jamaica with his alleged boo Diddy.
See?
Can we talk about Diddy new boy toy YK Osiris? Why you did this to Diddy, man? It's messed up, man.
him. Nah,
Why you even bring that up,
I'm
Envy?
just asking about rumors so he can clear it up. That's what the breakfast.
I didn't even
You
know
think he
that.
needed
That
to
ain't nothing
clear
that
that
needs to
up?
be cleared up.
Who believed
That
that?
ain't nothing to be cleared
That's why I
up.
say I don't know what happened about that. I don't know what the hell. I was-
Envy, what's the
Let's just
craziest
let this
ask
sit
him
here
what
for a
the craziest
while.
rumor he heard
Let
about
this sit here
himself.
for a while. You heard that?
Yeah, I heard it, but I think it'd be crazy little talking stuff. But
When you heard it, what did you say to yourself? Because I know your
I ain't
people.
worried about it.
But your partners in Jacksonville like, bro,
Jacksonville
what's up?
definitely called
Because
you.
they
I
already
know
think
they
the industry is a certain way.
Definitely Duval.
Nah. Like he said, he ain't nobody.
I ain't never
So
heard that in my
a lot
life.
of people don't care about it. They ain't that be really.
Did you laugh or were you? Or
I
were
was
you-
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was you in Jamaica with Diddy, though?
What's
He said yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was with a shawty.
All right, but Diddy was there.
No, he was a whole other different.
Oh, so they just made this up?
Yeah, they made it up. Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, he was in a whole other different area. Like he was. Like,
Have you ever met Diddy?
yeah.
Okay. Did he ask you to party?
Yeah.
Party?
Man. This industry is not what you think it is. Don't let these people fool you, man. Before in this social media, I'm gonna give y'all a little background of me, man. Like my life is not perfect, man. Don't think because I'm on Instagram showing this, showing that, I don't got a perfect life either. And I want you to understand that just because all these rappers show all this money and show all this fame, don't think their life is good. It's not. These people are always faking and let you know that this is not what y'all want. Do something that's low key. Do something that can help you out, other than being a target or a flashy. Cause God can take this away from you real quick, and it's not a blessing from God. And I tell people that 24/7, this is the devil's game. It is not. This is not no God's game. This right here is for you to look up to me. This right here for you to look up to me. This right here is for you to look up to me. If I don't wear this, you don't look up to me. If rappers don't do what they do, you won't look up to them. If these people not who they are, you won't look up to them. You won't want to be like them. That's why the game would never end, because there's always somebody want to be like somebody else. These rappers, life is not good. What y'all think it is? All this money they got, guess what it is? Guess what? It's a game. Don't think these people life is good, man. Don't think it. Don't think it, man. I go through so much stuff, man. It don't gotta be financially. It don't gotta be mentally. You feel me? But sometimes, bro, you gotta understand that people go through stuff just like y'all go through stuff. Understand that. Real shit. I'm not perfect. I don't give a... This right here, I don't care about this thing. I don't care about it. They don't make me. I make it. I don't make that. That chain don't make me. I'm still Osiris YK Williams. Facts. I don't want to be no hypocrite. I don't want to be no hypocrite to y'all though. I don't want to tell y'all don't be in the music game. I'm in the music game, but I'm gonna tell you what's in the music game before you even try to jump in it. Because I don't want you to wish for something that you can't even handle. I don't want you to wish that, oh, I want to be just like Osiris, and when I get just like Osiris, I go through all this problem, then you blame me. You see, the people ain't going to tell you that. They ain't going to want to blame. They just going to want you to follow behind them. They just want you to follow behind them and, get them all the glory. Because to be facts with you, people glory us more than they glory God. People don't glory God no more. People glory rappers and fame. People bow down to all these rappers. People cry for all these rappers, but they won't cry for God. What that tell you though? I'm saying, what that tell you though? Y'all so smart and y'all so smart though. What that tell you? I don't care about no views. I don't care about their views. Because if I had some ass shaking on this motherfucker, if I had some titties out, y'all gonna have 50,000 views, 100,000 views. If I had ass all over my Instagram and shaking and acting like a donkey, y'all don't like that. Y'all want to see that. But if I talk about God and I talk about His energy, they don't want to talk about that. Don't make any sense to me. If I have a pussy all over my live and a girl acting crazy on my live, they wanna look. Guess what? I don't care about no views. I care about Osiris and I care about you. That's what I'm trying to tell you what's really going on. Don't care about this money. Money don't make you. You make the money. This music game is the devil. This is the devil. I don't care who, any rapper. All these rappers shaking their ass on Instagram, doing all that bull crap on Instagram. It's the devil to make you follow them. If you don't follow them, you're not going to be in the music industry. When you're not in the music industry, the music industry won't keep going. Understand that. People were jury and people were designer to keep up their image. If they don't keep up their image, you don't look up to them. Understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a hypocrite. I go through so much stuff, but I don't cry. You think ever since I've been in the music game, it been all right? That what y'all think? Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. That's the thing is God. You better look up to. You better look at Him. Y'all all lost. You lost. Instagram got everybody lost. I be on Instagram 24/7. Every time I get up, I want to get on Instagram. I got to stop it. Every time I get up, I want to be on Instagram. Instagram is a mind thing. It's a mind gaming. Instagram is a mind thing. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I love God. I love doing what I want to do. But guess what? Don't think it's sweet.
All right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. YK Osiris is kind of funny. Like, it was a serious moment, but YK can get a little zesty as well. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's not even to take away from him being serious, because you could tell he passionate about what he's saying. You know, he just one of them dudes that's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe it, but you could tell he real passionate about what he talking about, and he's actually saying stuff that's very real. When we talk about kids being, you know, really impressionable by rappers, and not even kids, grown men as well, you know, grown women as well, they want to be like these people that they see in the music game, and that's what keeps it charging. That's what keeps the game charging. That's what keeps the game what it is. That's what keeps the facade going. And he's right. It'll never change, because there's always someone out there that wants to be like Quavo, want to be like Future, want to be like Drake. It'll never change. It's almost like a psychological game that the devil plays, because he always know there's going to be vanity. People are always going to want for themselves, want to be like somebody so they can, you know, big up on somebody else or say, I got this and you ain't got that. And that's basically what the rap game is. That's what all these artists do and play off of. He was exactly right. If they ain't got these chains, they ain't got this designer clothes, if they dress like regular old people, you have nothing to want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't wear all this Balenciaga and all these diamonds, you don't got nothing that you want to be like when it comes to them. You know? So therefore, they have no power over their fans. They have no power on young kids wanting to join the game. Just like the little young dude, little RT. There wouldn't be a little RT 10 years old trying to rap if it wasn't for him wanting to be like other rappers. And it may sound simple in comparison, but it's just like sports. It's like the NFL. It's the way that they draw in young teens and young women to basically continue the cycle. And like I said, it's a psychological game from the devil. It's all spiritual at the end of the day. This is how the rap game is going to continue, how the music industry is always going to continue. It don't matter how far we get into this, people still going to be rapping in 2030. It's not going to change. And you know, obviously with all that stuff that they use to lure you into the game, you know, to basically hypnotize you with, that's all it is. Like he was saying, it's a game. It's the game. It's the game. So YK Osiris was really preaching some real shit. Like, you could tell he's smart. You could tell he's very spiritually aware, and he know what's going on in that devil's game. Like he said, this is not God's game. It's not God's game at all, y'all. To be real, to be serious. And yeah, man, that's, you know, just to really be on a serious note, it's deep, y'all. It's dark and it's wicked, man. It's wicked. And it's just playing on little kids' minds. And the time that we live in right now, I can't even stress like how serious it's becoming. I want y'all to really think about the fact that I don't even know how old he is. I have to keep stressing that little RT situation. I don't think the kid is no older than 9 years old, 10 years old. There's no way. And y'all, he rapping about sliding on ops, hitting girls, and I mean sexually. Y'all, come on, man. Think about what's going on right now. It's 2024, y'all. I honestly can't even believe it. Like, rap should be embarrassed that they would even give something like that a little piece of an opportunity. But at the end of the day, that's what the internet does. The internet plays a role in, you know, the facade. That's what it is, y'all. But yeah, man, you know, I ain't gonna keep this going too long, y'all. Didn't want this video to be that long, but we ended up over 30 minutes anyway. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the love, man. I'll probably drop another video before the year ends, so you know, we can wrap everything up for the year in that video. And yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. It's Black Balloon, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. I'm out.